Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and the next part of the hospital renovation series. Last time what we did was we furnished one of the houses, and I believe it was this one over here, and I think I called it a YouTuber house. Just because it looks kind of like it. It's very Pinterest. I might rename it to Pinterest House. I don't know. I'll just have to see. But today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working on the last of the houses, which is this one over on the far right. I have already put in all the stairs and the wallpaper and the flooring and whatever, so this is what it looks like right now, and it is slightly similar to this house over here. However, I did just want it to be a little bit lighter and a little bit brighter, so that is what we are going to be doing today. But I don't really know what I can talk about today because I kind of spoke about it all in another video, and I'm supposed to be pre-recording like 3 parts of this just so that I can like have the Christmas week off ish, or at least the end of the Christmas week. But yeah, I don't really know where to start and what to talk about, but I just kind of wanted to, well, here we go. Here's one thing. What have you been enjoying on my channel recently? Because I've been doing a lot of content on The Sims. I've not really been doing much else. So that is something that I do want to change. And I have been doing a couple of podcast episodes. That was kind of like at the start of the month. And there's going to be the Christmas special of the podcast at the end of the month. But I just kind of wanted to know, what do you want to see on my channel? Because I ask this a lot and like nobody ever responds to anything, but I am genuinely interested in what you guys want to see and what you guys want to watch, because then I can tailor my content towards that rather than what I think you want to watch, which isn't always what everybody does want to watch, if you get what I'm saying. So if you do have any suggestions at all about content that you want to see on my channel, please just let me know. I would really appreciate it if you did, because then I can, like I said, tailor my content towards what people want rather than what I just want to make. So that is something that I would love if you guys could do. I would appreciate that a lot. I am also very excited to film the podcast, the Christmas special. I'm hoping to film that this weekend. Tomorrow, ideally, which is Sunday. So I am hoping to ideally film it then. However, I don't know. But because we are now in Tier 3 lockdown, well, Tier 3 restrictions, where I am from, along with a lot of other places in Scotland, I thought that no one's really going to be doing anything. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going to guess that and think about everything like that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. It's really early in the morning, to be honest with you. This is like the first time I properly spoke all day, so if I'm just speaking a load of rubbish, which I know I am, I'm sorry. This is going to be a weird video. I won't lie to you, it's going to be really, really weird, but I do need to go and message friends and ask them who wants to do it, because we were going to do it last weekend and then people couldn't because of tests and things. Oh no, I've just bashed my hand off my mic, oops. But yeah, we were going to do it last weekend and then people had tests to study for on the last week of term, so we couldn't do it then. So we are hoping to do it this weekend. And if not, then it will just be me again. And I really don't want the Christmas special to just be me, because I'd love if I could have people on for it. Because that's what the podcast's all about. It's all about other people. It's all about having discussions and talking about things and sharing our experiences. So that, I hope we can get people to come on, or I hope I can get people to come on, because it really would just round off the year pretty well. I've got a couple of things that I want to talk about, which I have been trying to avoid talking about on here, just to make sure that it was podcast exclusive. But I don't know, maybe I will just have to start talking about it, because I've literally got nothing else to say, because I don't leave my house that much, I don't do anything that interesting, and now it's the holidays, so I'm just going to be in my house even more. So, yeah, it's all a bit crazy, to be honest. It's all very weird at the moment, but oh well. That's life sometimes. Things get a bit crazy. I spoke about this in yesterday's video, but there was a palaver in our school about COVID, because someone in our year got it, and then they were trying to send people home, but then they realised that they didn't have to send half the people home to isolate, and it was a mess, to be honest with you. But hey ho, oh well, it's fine. It's happened now, and people who are supposed to be isolating are now isolating, and people who don't have to are not. But yeah, that is what has been happening for the last couple of days in my life, but nothing overly exciting. I have been looking at past papers as well for some exams, and just trying to get my head around them, and I am going to be doing some of them over the course of the holidays, just to make sure I know what I'm doing, and to make sure everything's okay, because you never know, something I might not understand and then I wouldn't know. But because I'm doing them now, I'm hoping that I will understand everything and it will all be good. So hopefully I will be okay on that front, but hopefully I will. But like I said, who knows, this year, crazy, anything could happen. But I hope you guys are enjoying the festive period thus far. I know that in the UK we are now being encouraged to not meet up with other households if we haven't already made plans, or that's what the advice is in the UK. So please, if you haven't made plans, don't go and see your family, because we have got cases rising very quickly, and I just don't think that it's the safest thing to do. But you know yourself best, if it will be detrimental to your mental health if you don't go and see your family, because I know that there are people that have been locked down by themselves, they've had no one. So I get that some people just need this time to do it, but if you don't need it, please don't, because we can't have COVID cases spiraling out of control again. And they're probably, I think they are worse than they ever have been before in the UK. So it's pretty mental, I won't lie to you. It's not great. It's not great, as my dad would say. But hopefully everything will be okay, and we will all be alright. But who knows at this point? Who even knows? But like I said, have nothing else to talk about, so maybe I'll pause the recording and come back when I have thought of anything, or I might just put the rest of this in a speed build and put some music over it, because it's really early and I've got absolutely no idea what to talk about, because I haven't really thought about it. Do you guys, if you create YouTube videos, do you guys think of things to talk about before you go in, or do you just start and hope for the best? Because I just usually start and hope for the best, and just words come out of my mouth. But recently, because I've been uploading daily, I haven't really had that much to speak about. But yeah, I did see my auntie the other day, which was fun. We got our Christmas cards from her. We gave ours to her as well, so that was all fun. We were socially distanced, and we were following all of the guidelines before anybody says anything, so we were being safe. Don't worry about that. I would not preach about following guidelines and then not do them myself, but I really have missed my family, because we usually are together a lot over the year. Like throughout the year, we're always hanging out and doing things together. So the fact that we couldn't do that this year it was really weird and really strange, and it was just all a bit crazy, to be honest with you. It was really out of the ordinary. But we did have like a little party when restrictions were very lifted and we were still following all the guidelines and everything. Nobody was inside. But that was nice. That was fun because we just got to see everyone again for a little while, which we've kind of just been missing throughout lockdown. And so yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a mostly alright day. I won't go into the details. I think I even like filmed a video on the same day, to be honest with you. But I don't even know. It's been so long. But just to think, back in February, I was just starting to upload content again after not uploading for about 2 months or at least a month and a half. I think that's crazy. I cannot believe that I have been so active on YouTube, because I thought I was active on YouTube last year, but I was looking at this chronological upload thing when it worked. I think Jack Sucks at Life first. I think that's where I first heard of it, and it was a chronological order upload thing for all of your videos, so it showed you what day you uploaded them and everything, and then it would like link the video to you. And I think I've spoken about this before as well, but I was looking at that when it still worked, because it's not working anymore, I don't think, or at least when I've gone on, it's not been working. But I was looking at that one time, and I thought I was uploading regularly last year, but no, I wasn't. Honest to God, I was really bad at uploading last year, if I'm being honest with you. It wasn't really good. I was uploading like 3 times a week at most. There was a period of time where I was uploading a lot more regularly, but it wasn't for long. So I was really kind of shocked by that, because I always thought that I had always been quite regular with my uploads, but there was times where I was going weeks without uploading, which I wouldn't really do now unless I had a proper good reason for it. But I just don't really have a good reason, to be honest with you. If I can film and upload things, then I will film and upload things, and if there is something going on in life, then I will probably tell you about it, because that is just what I feel comfortable doing. Unless it's some things I might not feel comfortable telling you guys, but usually I would tell you more or less anything going on in my life, because not a lot happens in it. But yeah, there was stuff that happened last year though that I can understand why I didn't upload throughout some of it, but there was some other times, like especially during lockdown, that even like in lockdown this year, it wasn't until about July, August time that I started really uploading regularly. And I think that's crazy to me now, because I've been uploading daily since the middle of November. And yes, okay, I love it, but I'm not going to keep doing that. But the fact that I was uploading like twice a week some weeks is mad to me now, just completely mad. Just because of what I'm doing now. And I know that I probably shouldn't, just because it's not very, like... But it's not very good for, like, health and meh. But I'm not doing anything else, and I enjoy doing it, so why not keep going with it? But that's my spiel. That's my spiel. That's me ranting about, or reflecting, I would say. But I'm going to be doing another reflection video of the year, and basically it's going to be over like the whole course of my channel, because I was planning on doing one last year, but then obviously I got ill and stopped uploading, so I couldn't, well, I could have, but I just didn't upload one last year. So I am going to be doing it in the last 2 years of my channel, and I've already filmed my 2-year anniversary video that I do need to go back and find and edit and schedule that. and that's going to be coming out on the 2nd of January, which is mad because I filmed it on the 12th of December. That was weird. I don't know why I did that, but I think I was just bored one day and I was like, "Oh, I'll just film the 2-year anniversary." I looked at some other people's like anniversary videos or birthday videos, especially Kayla's, and she renovated one of her first houses, and so I did something similar. I was about to tell you what I did, but I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to leave it as a surprise, but it's kind of similar to what Kayla did, so you can go and look her video up if you would like, but I did something kind of similar to Kayla, so if that's a hint to any of you, I don't know. But that's what I did, and I was quite happy with it. I was quite happy with how it turned out. It was filmed really quickly, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I enjoyed doing the video. It was really quite fun, and yeah, I just really enjoyed myself, so I hope you guys enjoy the video when you do see it. But another thing that I kind of want to talk about is I would love if I could hit 75 subscribers or like 80 or even 100 before the end of the year. I think that would be really cool, and it's probably not going to happen, but I think it would be so cool if I could do that, and it would be really cool. It would be really nice if I could. It's not all about subscribers with me, but you know, we're getting kind of close, so it would be nice if you aren't subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because it would really just put a little spring in my step if I knew that we got 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And this year's already been crazy enough, so if you don't want to, then that's fine, but I would love it if you could, and I would love it if you did. I really would appreciate it, because I love creating content for you all, and to get something back from that in your likes, in your comments, in your subscribing, it really actually does help me, because it motivates me and it lets me know that you do like my content, and I really do just want to continue doing this, and I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon, so you're stuck with me for a little while longer, I'm afraid. But I really would just love it if we could hit somewhat close to 100 by the end of the year. So yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed already, please go down into the description and do it. I really would appreciate it, like I've said about 5 times already. But honestly, it would just be so cool if we could do that. I would be so overwhelmed and so shocked but happy if we could do that. So thank you if you have. We hit 50 subscribers in August, I think it was. So to hit 100, and that was hitting 50 from the 2nd of January 2019 to sometime in August 2020. It took us over a year and a half to get to 50. But I would love it if it took a couple of months to get to 100. That would be so great and so cool. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And it would really put a little spring in my step, and it would let me know that you guys enjoy my content. And it would honestly motivate me so much if you did subscribe, because it would just put a right spring in my step. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm tired. It's early in the morning. Give me a break. It honestly would be so great, so amazing if we could do that, and I would love it if we could. So yeah, like I said, subscribe, please. Thank you. I would really love it if you did. But I am now just really blabbering on because I don't know what else to talk about. I think I'll do the bathroom off camera, and I will start doing the outro now, and I'll also do the garden in off camera, and then show you it in the next video. But thank you all very much for watching. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4, but also on some other games too. I do some Minecraft content every now and again. I'll be doing a couple of Minecraft videos this week-ish at some point, or like in the next week I'll be doing some Minecraft content. I also have a podcast, so please go and check that one out. It's called the Mini Pod, and there are 10 episodes. There's also a shorts episode, which is just a shorter episode of the podcast with just me talking, so a little bit like a story time. But yeah, go and watch that. Please also go down into the description and check out all of my links. I have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a TikTok, so please go and follow me on all of them, as well as joining my Discord server. I would love to get to know you all a little bit better. It would be really kind of fun to get to know my community a little bit more. And like I said, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye, guys.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever